It's 10 a.m. I'd like to welcome everybody to the commission meeting of Limestone County Commission and call it to order for July the 20th, 2020. Pam, do we have any public comment?
No, sir, not at this time.
All right, thank you. Pam, would you please call roll?
Commissioner Samet?
Here.
Commissioner Turner?
Here.
Commissioner Harrison?
Here.
What to do?
Commissioner Black
is here.
He is here somewhere in the building. He should be in here in just a second. I think he's on the telephone. I think I hear him on the telephone. All right. Commissioner Turner, you going to lead us in the pledge, please, sir?
Sure.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you, Commissioner Turner. All right. All right, first item on the agenda, I'll ask for a motion to approve the minutes from July the 6th of 2020. Do I have such a motion?
So moved.
Motion by Commissioner Turner. Do I have a second?
Second.
Second by Commissioner Salmon. Any discussion? No discussion. I'll call for the vote.
Commissioner Turner?
Aye.
Commissioner Samet?
Aye.
Commissioner Harrison?
Aye.
Motion carries unanimously. Next on here, I'll ask for a motion to approve claims in the amount of $454,834.03. Do I have such a motion?
So moved.
Motion by Commissioner Turner. Do I have a second?
Second.
Second by Commissioner Harrison. Any discussion? No discussion. I'll call for the vote.
Commissioner Turner?
Aye.
Commissioner Harrison?
Aye.
Commissioner Samet?
Aye.
Motion carries unanimously. Do we have any conflicts of interest or anything coming from the commission today?
Just get here when you can.
Oops.
I guess everybody's silent. Jason, do you have any conflicts, anything coming from the commission
I
today?
don't have any conflicts.
All right, no conflicts. We'll move on. On the resolution order, I'll ask for a motion to approve resolution to provide Tier 1 benefits to the Tier 2 plan members. Do I have such a motion?
I'll make the motion.
Motion by Commissioner Black. Do I have a second?
Second.
Second by Commissioner Harrison. Any discussion? No discussion. I'll call for the vote.
Commissioner Black?
Aye.
Commissioner Harrison?
Aye.
Commissioner Samet?
Aye.
Commissioner Turner?
Aye.
Motion carries unanimously. Under contracts, agreements, and grants, I'll ask for a motion to approve state local disaster assistance agreement with the Alabama Emergency Management Agency for flooding incidents from a period from February the 5th of 2020 till March the 6th of 2020. Do I have such a motion?
I'll make that motion.
Motion by Commissioner Harrison. Do I have a second?
Second.
Second by Commissioner Black. Any discussion? No discussion. I'll call for the vote.
Commissioner Harrison?
Aye.
Commissioner Black?
Aye.
Commissioner Samet?
Aye.
Commissioner Turner?
Aye.
Motion carries unanimously. The next two items on here we'll just take together because they're basically the same as one. 2 and 3 will be to approve lease. I need a motion to approve the lease for a 2020 Chevy Silverado 1500 with a VIN number listed below at the sheriff's office for an annual rent of $1. And number 3 is the same, just a different VIN number. Do I have such a motion?
I'll make the motion.
Motion by Commissioner Black. Do I have a second?
Second.
Second by Commissioner Salmon. Any discussion? No discussion. I'll call for the vote.
Commissioner Black?
Aye.
Commissioner Samet?
Aye.
Commissioner Turner?
Aye.
Commissioner Harrison?
Aye.
Motion carries unanimously. Fourth on the agenda, I'll ask for a motion to approve agreement with TVA for radiological emergency preparedness funding and authorize Rita White as executive and to execute agreement retroactive October the 1st of 2019. Do I have such a motion?
I'll make a motion.
Motion by Commissioner Samet. Do I have a second?
Second.
Second by Commissioner Black. Any discussion? No discussion. I'll call for the vote.
Commissioner Samet?
Aye.
Commissioner Black?
Aye.
Commissioner Turner?
Aye.
Commissioner Harrison?
Aye.
All right. Number 5 will be I need a motion to approve state local disaster assistance agreement with the Alabama Emergency Management Agency for the COVID-19. Do I have such a motion?
I'll make the motion.
Motion by Commissioner Black. Do I have a second?
Second.
Second by Commissioner Turner. Any discussion? No discussion. I'll call for the vote.
Commissioner Black?
Aye.
Commissioner Turner?
Aye.
Commissioner Samet?
Aye.
Commissioner Harrison?
Aye.
Motion carries unanimously. We have no budget revisions, no emergency purchases. Under board appointments, I'll ask for a motion to reappoint Michelle Williamson to the Alabama Mountain Lakes Tourism Society Board of Directors, October the 1st of 2020 until September the 30th of 2022. Do I have such a motion?
So moved.
Motion by Commissioner Turner. Do I have a second?
Second.
Second by Commissioner Black. Any discussion? No discussion. I'll call for the vote.
Commissioner Turner?
Aye.
Commissioner Black.
Aye.
Commissioner Samet.
Aye.
Commissioner Harrison.
Aye.
Motion carries unanimously. Thank you, Michelle, for being on the board for us. We have no award bids. Under personnel action, I'll ask for a motion to approve Dusty Balcom as a corrections officer pending a drug screening. Do I have such a motion?
I make the motion.
Motion by Commissioner Turner. Do I have a second?
Second.
Second by Commissioner Salmon. Any discussion? No discussion. I'll call for the vote.
Commissioner Turner.
Aye.
Commissioner Samet.
Aye.
Commissioner Black.
Aye.
Commissioner Harrison.
Aye.
Motion carries unanimously. Under merit increases, I'll ask for a motion to approve the 3 people listed on your paper in front of you for a merit increase. Do I have such a motion?
I'll make the motion.
Motion by Commissioner Black. Any a second?
Second.
Second by Commissioner Turner. Any discussion? No discussion. I'll call for the vote.
Commissioner Black.
Aye.
Commissioner Turner.
Aye.
Commissioner Samet.
Aye.
Commissioner Harrison.
Aye.
Motion carries unanimously. We have $100 filled in for the engineer. We have anything today? All right, thank you, Hunter. Okay, moving on. Other business, I'll ask for a motion to approve to remove the following from inventory from IT department. Do I have such a motion?
I'll make a motion.
Motion by Commissioner Samet. Do I have a second?
Second.
Second by Commissioner Black. Any discussion? No discussion. I'll call for the vote.
Commissioner Samet.
Aye.
Commissioner Black.
Aye.
Commissioner Turner.
Aye.
Commissioner Harrison.
Aye.
Motion carries unanimously. We have no scheduled public hearings at this time. Report of officers. Commissioner Samet.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Crews have gotten through with the Bethel Road project. It really looks good. Appreciate the work everybody's put into it. Also, we've put flashing lights at the corner of Bain and Mooresville Roads. Hopefully, these will make that intersection, which has been known for accidents over the years. Maybe hopefully it'll help with the accident records on it. And we completed our grant for the walk trail last week. I guess all we like now is getting our paperwork through with. I want to thank Commissioner Turner and Black for sending the bushwhackers out and getting it to where we could actually finish that project up. But hopefully we get our paperwork in, everything will be completed, and we'll be through with it. And be looking for more grants for the county. Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
Thank you, Mr. Samet. Commissioner Turner?
Yeah, we're trying to get the district bush hogged.
Yeah.
The way the weather has been with the rain, it's been a pretty good little chore to try to get all the way around. Slow to get to some areas, but it's not because we're avoiding them or not trying to do it. One thing I will let everybody know is because there's an easement on your property does not mean that we will maintain that easement. We can only work inside the county right-of-way. That's all I got.
Thank you, Mr. Turner. Commissioner Black?
Same thing that Steve was saying, cutting. I've had the worst trouble, or we have in the district, as far as tractors staying running. We had one going great, bush hog going great, boom, broke the back off the bush hog. And it was nothing from the operator. It was just something that was an issue that just happened. So we're as far behind as you can get on cutting the sides of the roads. We're going to get to them. If we have to cut all the way to December, we'll make sure that they're cut. I promise you that. So other than that, we're patching a lot of potholes. We got roads coming all to pieces. All of this traffic from the big trucks and everything that we have with the economic development going on, and it's just we can't keep up with that either. Mark Massey, the engineer, and I went and met with Huntsville about Old Highway 20. The concern about Old Highway 20, where we just built a brand new bridge. The road's coming all to pieces between the two bridges. We went in last week. We had to dig them out. We had to put in a little bit of base and hot mix and roll it. I think it'll last about 2 or 3 weeks, and we'll be right back to doing it all over again. So as long as we've got traffic on these roads, we're not going to be able to fix them the way they need to be fixed. And Right now, without the Greenbrier Parkway being open, still got a hold up on a piece of property that's north there. Once it opens up, we can close Old Highway 20 and really do the work that needs to be done there. But until then, that's the only way we have to get construction traffic in and out of the Mazda Toyota site, and we're playing catch up. I could put 2 men down there and work all day long and go back the next day and do the exact same thing. So our roads were not built for this, and you can't plan to come in and spend millions of dollars on these roads before you get this these businesses and these industries in. So you're constantly playing catch up. So just ask you to be patient. Thank you.
Thank you, Commissioner Black. Commissioner Harrison?
As far as the bush hogging goes, I can echo what the other commissioners are saying. The rains that have come all the way into July has really made it difficult for us to keep up. We've got one bush hog. He's going as fast as he can. I'm investigating another, just using a hay mower on the right next to the first 9 foot from the side of the road. Can't get in the ditch or anything with it, but you can go a whole lot faster that way. And I'm just looking to see if it's feasible to do that. You can at least get the big stuff right next to the road a whole lot faster. But we'll see how that works out. New Cut Road, they've finished, it's a Rebuild Alabama Act. We've finished the pavement portion. They put the temporary striping down. They were putting the loop sensors at Highway 99 that we had to dig up to do the tie-ins. They're putting those out this morning. We'll get that back off the timer and back on the loop sensors here shortly. I'll be putting down pavement markers on New Cut hopefully sometime this week, and that project should be finished. It turned out really well. The tie-ins looked really well. That Tillman Mill and Blackburn and New Cut looks good, so they did an excellent job on it. We've been working on Easter Fair. We've got it. We've done all the strip patching, the milling and filling, and then we did the chip seal last week, and now tomorrow we'll start on the wearing layer. So, and it'll be the portion from Sulphur Creek to Elk River Mills, or excuse me, the top of the McElroy Hill to Elk River Mill Bridge, leaving out that highway safety improvement project and the curve. And that's supposed to be let when, Hunter? Yeah, in the next couple of months that will be let. So that portion from the hill, top of the hill of McElroy Hill down to Elk River should be completed by the end of the year. All right, that's all I have.
Thank you, Mr. Harrison.
I'd like to add one thing. I just got a text here where one of my employees has a new baby. It's not a great picture, so I can't tell if it's a boy or a girl, but 7 pounds, 8 ounces to Hunter Gatlin. So congratulations to Hunter Gatlin. Get back and start bush hogging, please.
Well, another generation of Gatlin in the family.
Yeah, another Gatlin.
Another Gatlin. All right. That's good news. All right. First thing I want to talk about is census. We've got we're up to 57.9%. We need to keep that number rising. We are up 2%, but we need to be on up higher than that, because the census, the money is going to follow the needs. I mean, people's numbers, not the needs, and Lord knows we need all we can get. So, and all that, I want to thank everybody coming. And like the walking trail, we had an email this weekend thanking for the work that's been done up there. So y'all commissioners, I mean, I know a lot of times all you get is the backside of things, but people have called and thanks for the work that was done up there, and really appreciative of what all had been done. So thank y'all for what all you did up there. And all that being said, we will adjourn until 9 a.m. Monday, August the 3rd of 2020 at the Clinton Street Courthouse Annex, 100 Clinton Street, Athens, Alabama. Thank y'all.